Well, my time has come to the end with the icon. So time to switch out my part back. Also gonna put back my willow wood part there. So forewarning, if I didn't work at a O&P clinic, in the industry in O&P, I probably wouldn't play with my leg as much as I do. Just for the fact that, especially if you're above me, it is really easy to mess up your alignment. And if you do that, you're not walking. So how did he even get this out of there? Yikes. Clean those off. I think now I also need like a 3mm to get in there. Piece of crap. All right. Be back in 1 second. Right there, the hole, screw, whatever you want to call it, but it's a 3mm instead of a 4, like everything else on the leg. I'll loosen this one up. Side piece, so I can move this thing. This thing I remember from last time. Doesn't want to move that easy. See. Yeah, like it came out. It'll move pretty easy. That's how we're gonna do that. These last 2 bolts out. All right, very, very, very important. You Loctite these back up. I believe there's a front and back to this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. You would think they would put it so the name read right. All right, so let's use one of these paper towels. Get my nuts on here. Nice Loctite bath right there. I always use the blue, even though I have used red and orange before. Supposedly you have to heat that up to take it off. I've broken quite a few things that were Loctited with that. So now what we're gonna do is put each of these in back in. Get as good as I can. I mean, if you're high active K3, K4 amputee, you've got to Loctite your stuff back. It comes apart too easy if you don't. Oh, come on, man. I did it too tight the first time. Really move this around a little bit and tighten them all down. right, last one, get it in there. Now I do like this lock, or I don't even know what you guys call this really. A mount, you know, it's not a pylon, it's just, you know, hardware. But this one, it's a Willowwood one. It goes back and forth, and then it also spins. So you can make, you know, multiple adjustments without taking a bunch of stuff off. You can just kind of crack your two parts. Did I just break that? God damn, strong, man. Okay, so that's that. Back in business. In front of my socket, we have it pulled straight in there. Now, put this back on there. I'll Loctite it at the end. Let's do the whole thing. But now I need to take off for the knee both parts. I should go the right way. It's really exhilarating stuff, guys. But this is the trick, and you know, as long as you do a screw here and the one next to it, doesn't matter if I do these two, or the other two. As long as you do the ones next to it, you will not mess up your alignment. It may not go back to 100% what you had, but it should be within, you know, very, 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 very close. All right. I also want to adjust my foot too, because I keep walking on the outside of it. I don't want to keep happening. And I do know the plie, that was an old knee. I do know my Orion is the smallest bit bigger. I'm gonna do Loctite on these. Loctite here. I also have I can wrench it in. All right, I mean, you get them close as you can for now. See, I like this one too. On my Orion, it also goes all the way back and forth and spins. I have a feeling this might be why my leg was making noise. Happens sometimes, but that is the reason I did this anyway. The whole reason I even started anything else is because I was getting a weird metal, like, clinking noise every time I took a step. I've changed every part of this leg, knee, foot, all the pylons, everything. And it's still there, so I'm about to figure it out some more. But here we go. I always have to adjust my knee after I put it on. I probably shouldn't have Loctited it, but maybe I'll do the other two and then I'll. Just get it good, and then, you know, unfortunately with these shorts on, I can't put it on right here. But then you also want to torque it down. Nice torque wrench. And that really will get you locked in there. Should always, not just lock tight, we should always torque wrench. Always. You'll thank me later. See, to me, life is perfect when you just go about your day and you don't ever have to think about your leg. That is lit. Life is nice, man. You just live, you don't have to think about it. It's amazing. So here we go. We got our new, not new, I got my Orion back on here, all the way charged. Got to throw this back in, maybe adjust, the left or right of it. And that's that.